everyone! Welcome back to Storybook Farm in Stardew Valley. It's the 5th day of fall, Friday, which is a traveling merchant day. Tomorrow's weather, it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Of course it is. I'm going to be placing the very last sprinkler I need today. Of course it will rain tomorrow. I sense that a new viewer has joined us. A young lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Oh well, I don't think that the spirits will get in the way of me picking blackberries. We have some mail. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. Pam. Well, I'll put that with my mining things and maybe find some use for it at some point. What shall we put into this preserve jar? Let me grab that watering can. I'll need it for Arhu's bowl and for the one plot that does not yet have a sprinkler. How about we give the preserve jars a melon? That will make lots of money when it finally comes through. And bait for our crab potses. Go ahead and pop the snail and the wild plum jelly in here. And soggy newspapers in there. And the energy tonic 2 for the moment. And let's go make one last sprinkler. And also start some more gold smelting, because the next thing we're going to be doing with gold is upgrading our pickaxe. That will be a pleasure. And then we'll water Arhu's bowl. Good morning, kitty. Yeah, you're a good kitty. You never sit on top of the keyboard, do you? There's no keyboard in Stardew Valley for you to sit on, except maybe Abby's gaming console. Oh, good morning, chickens. Good morning, ducks. Why so few eggs today? What gives? I mean, I know the duck singular doesn't lay every day, but either there's a hidden white egg somewhere, or one of you chickens is holding out on me. I don't think I've done anything that you can complain about. Out you come. Enjoy the lovely fall day. Moo to you too. We should have a goat milk today. I don't think it will be a large one yet because Hadgadyo is only at half a heart. And I'm not certain that you can get large goat milk that early. But we will continue to pet every day. And eventually, the large goat milk will come. The only question is, will it come before or after the pumpkin? All right, come out wherever you are. Let's water first and then go down to the merchant. That way we can get our mayonnaise started as well. And I'm not going to cut the watering out because it is only 3 clicks and we're done. Yay for us. A couple of large mayonnaise. Now, what do we want to try to sell in order to make up the other 2,000 that we need to get ourselves a pig? I think that we don't really need this many batteries, but I don't know where I can sell them. So if I can't make enough money from Pierre today, I suppose I could sell some batteries in the bin. I just don't know who buys batteries of the merchants. And I don't really want to run around and try to figure it out. I know Pierre doesn't. I don't know whether Clint or Robin does. That's a lot of places to go with batteries cluttering up my inventory. Someone wanted a seaweed. It was George. I will check and see if I have one in my chest. That won't be very much money if I do. No, I do not have a seaweed. Well, that stinks. I could go to Clint's and sell him some minerals. That might be the way to go, actually. I do want to keep a little of everything that might get a quest request. So I don't want to sell all of them. But between those... Who am I kidding? Do I ever get quests for rubies and aquamarines? I do not. It doesn't happen. Save the egg and the milk for later processing. I'm going to go ahead and put the trash in the recycle machine. And I'm going to bring the things for the community center bundle with me. So I'm going to go to Clint first, and then I'm going to go to the traveling cart and the secret woods going through town. That means I do want to bring all of my geodes. Is that all of my geodes? And what the heck, I'll bring some batteries just in case Clint does buy batteries. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but all we can do is try. You're not going to finish in time, are you? Usually the recycle machine pops up new stuff super, super fast. What's the matter with you today, recycle machine? You're being a watched pod, aren't you? Fine, trash is going back in the... Wait. Did it just pop up after I left? Yes, it did. I heard that little popping up sound. You sneaky recalcitrant thing. Oh dear. It looks like I forgot to put a speed grow on one of the pumpkins. That is unfortunate. Can't be helped at this point, though. Speed grow can be added after you've planted something, unlike the regular fertilizer, which... Whoa, I was going to go first. No, I will go to Pierre's first and sell the cheese. Unlike regular fertilizer, which you can only place before you put the seed in the ground, and it won't let you place it afterwards, the speed grow you can put down. But I have no coffee for you today, Harvey. I apologize, but I am going to say hello. Have you been going into the mines, Tailspinner? What gave you that idea? Is it all the gems and things that I have in my pockets that are peeking out with glitteriness? It's a dangerous place. I recommend against it. Harvey, you get all of your medical supplies from Zuzu City. I have to make my own sprinklers. I can't do it without ore. I appreciate your concern, though. Pretty funny that he should say that when I'm here with pockets full of topaz and rubies and quartz. Kind of liked present could I give today to Elliot, whose birthday I believe it to be. Yep, Elliot's birthday today. Maybe I'll find something in a trash can. Maybe I'll find something in the secret woods. I don't even remember if he's one of the villagers who likes quartz. I'm guessing not. I haven't gotten any duck feathers yet. My pomegranate tree hasn't grown. I didn't make any cheap wine. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year round. Those are the things Elliot loves. Wine, pomegranates, duck feathers. I guess he makes pens out of them. And tomka soup. which I don't have the recipe for yet. Well, there we go. I can buy a pig. It was enough. Let's see what we get from our geodes. I'll take the coal, thank you very much. I'll take the iron ore too. Clint, this is working for me. Copper ore, sure. More minerals. Another frozen tear. See, if it was Sebastian's birthday, we'd have no problem. All right, which of these have we already given to Gunther? Not that one. Not that one. I don't know why I have the refined quartz with me. I should have put it in a chest. Not that one even. And it does not appear that we can sell our batteries here. So we'll sell the malachite and the hematite and the frozen tear, and that pays for all of the geodes we broke. But boy, our inventory is looking kind of full now for the places we would like to go. So I think it best that we run back to the farm before we go to the secret woods. We'll pop some things in chests and put some more eggs and milk in the mayonnaise machine and the cheese presses, and then we'll head down. Shall I save these batteries? I shall save these batteries. I'm really kind of glad that I didn't... Oh, I didn't go to Gunther. All right, these will wait for another day. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Gunther's was right there, and I just walked right past. Oh well. Can't be helped now. I'm not going back at this point. One egg, and one goat milk, and 2 silver star milk. Oh, I should grab something for the recycle machine, too. How about a soggy newspaper? No, not all 10 of them. Bye-bye, mayonnaise. Nice knowing ya. Oh, I wish I'd made more coffee. I would like the coffee boost right now. Alas. Okay. We are going to go by the merchant first, because should there be a red cabbage or a red cabbage seed at the merchant, and should I buy myself a pig from Marnie and then discover that I can't afford it, that would be a tragedy. So we're going to have to walk back and forth a couple of times. Large egg, tomato seeds, bug meat, bomb, kale, red mullet, potato, poppy seeds, sashimi, and sandfish. We will get the sandfish ourselves. It will not be a problem to get the sandfish ourselves. If I thought that I would be able to finish the community center without going to the desert otherwise, I would spend the 900 in an instant, but of course I can't finish the community center without opening up the way to the desert. It just doesn't work that way. Marnie, you better be behind your counter. Thank you, Marnie. I appreciate your service. You can catch me at the saloon most nights. Animals are great company, but I need to spend time with people too. Of course you do. And I need to buy a pig. A very expensive pig. Miss Piggy will not be with us through the winter. Miss Piggy will be with us until she reaches 5 hearts, and then she will be sold. Great! I'll send little Miss Piggy to his new home right away. I guess Miss Piggy's preferred pronoun is not the one that I had in mind for him. Let me get my sword selected. We are going to go and get some hardwood because we need hardwood for cheese presses. I thought Farmer Greenbeans said it was blackberry season, but I am not seeing blackberries yet. I think Farmer Greenbean was mistook. Oh, chanterelles. I adore chanterelles. I did not have very good luck with them last fall. I wasn't well enough to do a lot of really good deep woods foraging, and I don't know if it wasn't a great season where I am. I did not manage to get very much in the way of chanterelle mushrooms. And I am too miserly to spend the 20 at the, very cheapest at the peak of the season. You can sometimes find them for like $20 or $25 a pound. Often they're more like $28 or $30 a pound when the stores have them at all. But chanterelles fried in butter are an absolutely marvelous thing. Worth fighting over even if you are not a hobbit. Well, if I had realized that Farmer Greenbean's warning that it was blackberry season, not a warning, his advice that was not actually telling me that there were harvestable blackberries on the bushes now, I would not have sold that Gold Star blackberry I picked up. But luckily I've just found another one. So, all's well. I am going to chop a whole bunch of trees because the next big thing that we are saving up for, and it might seem like it is not going to be happening anytime soon, but believe me, as soon as we start getting cranberry harvests, the money is going to come rolling in, even though we do not have the infrastructure to process all our cranberries yet. So wood needs to be chopped, because I would like to make bee boxes, I would like to make kegs, and I would like to upgrade my coop and get some baby bunnies. You can get a rabbit's foot without an actual rabbit. It is possible to do that. The best way that I know of, if you don't get lucky and find a traveling cart, is once you've opened up the desert and unlocked the skull caverns, equip the burglar's ring, and go kill flying serpents. Lots of fun. Oh dear, there is a geode there that I cannot pick up. Slimes, away with you. Anyway, I need much wood. Much wood is needed. Why? Why are you doing this to me, mouse? I am not trying to click through my inventory. I am just trying to chop a tree. I'm not sure I like this mouse. Normally I use a different one. And I didn't want to be bothered switching my preferred mouse from one computer to another today. So I'm using one that I don't normally use. If I do get a rabbit's foot from the Skull Caverns, it will be an extra rabbit's foot. I am going to definitely upgrade the coop, and I'm definitely going to buy rabbits. And of course, the more rabbits you have, the more chance of having good fortune with the RNG and getting yourself a rabbit's foot earlier rather than later. I think they need to be at 2 hearts before there's a chance of them spontaneously dropping a foot with no apparent loss to themselves. They're still quite able to walk around, hop around on 4 feet. So apparently the rabbits in Stardew Valley are like starfish. They can regenerate their limbs, and they are willing to do so just to profit their owners. They know how very valuable rabbits' feet are as gifts that are adored by everyone because people think they bring good luck. And so the kindly and loving rabbits just shed them at whim. Hello there, Hat Mouse. What new hats do you have to offer today? I can't afford any of them, but there's a cowgal hat, a poke bowl, a blue bonnet, a watermelon band, an official cap. I don't know if there's anything new since the last time I was here, but I like to check. Oh, I do like having that glow ring. It makes such a difference. It's odd, unusual not to get one from a monster drop or a crate in the mines. Fairly early on, usually I have one by the time I get to the really dark levels. But it's not only useful in the mines, of course, it is also extremely useful when you're out planting seeds at night, chopping trees. Trying to do that without having light is just a pain. I would rather have the maple seeds than the fiber. Alright, time to be done. The energy has gotten very low and the clock is warning me I'm going to have to get that one later. I don't think... Well, let's see if I have room for it, if it'll stack. Nope, it won't stack. It's a different quality than the other blackberry I picked up. We'll just pop back up to our farm. Make sure everyone is in their barns and their coops and shut the doors. Everyone is in the coop. There's everyone in the barn, including a new little piggy. I can get the cheese tomorrow. Oh dear. Oh dear, of course everything's ready and it's 1 a.m. All right, how quickly can I do this? There aren't any more eggs. Dang, I wish I had a speed boost. Oh, there we go. Good night, Arhu. Good night, everyone. And we have level 10 farming. Wonderful. We are going for shepherd. We don't have any sheep yet, but we will. And we made another 3,200. Wild plum jelly, blueberry jelly, and mayonnaise was the bulk of it. Other people like chanterelles just as much as I do and are willing to pay for them, apparently. Sap is worth twice as much as fertilizer, even though Pierre sells fertilizer for a god-awful markup. Buying fertilizer is a fool's game. Selling fertilizer is an even bigger fool's game. And 100 from the pine cones, from all that wood chopping. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone, and have a wonderful day.